Week 5 of the NFL is now over, so it is time for some more power rankings. The top 5 teams of the NFL, starting with number 5. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, all 4-1 teams across the board this week. Undefeated teams are gone, so that means the Eagles and Bills. We got some flip-flopping to do. But yes, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 5, coming off a big W against the Seattle Seahawks, who are a real contender in the NFC, but the Bucs, an even more real contender in the NFC. Chance to go to the Super Bowl out of the NFC, who knows? But the Bucs offense, we've been talking about it for weeks. So legit, and they're not even healthy. They were missing Bucky. They're still missing wide receivers. That team's legit, man. They're legit, and they're scary. Next up, we got the quarterback that's been taking over the league, Danny Dollars and the Indianapolis Colts in the 4 slot. The Colts, again, have been on a tear. Another team that's offensive has looked incredibly scary. The wide receivers really coming into their own. Michael Pittman's finally has a quarterback that can throw it to him, showing off his number 1 wide receiver ability. Josh Downs looks good. Jonathan Taylor looks incredible. Another 3-touchdown game. But the Colts, man, defense picked it up too. Deserved to be in the top 5. They're at number 4. At number 3, we have the team that's been at 1 for the last 4 weeks, the Buffalo Bills. They finally lost. They lost to the Patriots, a division rival. And the Bills, honestly, starting to slow down a little bit. They really are. I think it's because they're wide receivers. Keon Coleman hasn't turned into that stud wide receiver that myself and a lot of other people expected him to be this year. And Shakir's just not that guy. Like, other than James Cook and Josh Allen, their offense is kind of slow. Kincaid's kind of coming into his own this year, which is great for the Bills, but not looking as good as people hoped. Number 3 now. Number 2, we have the most prolific offense in all of football, the Detroit Lions. Shout out Detroit. This team, their offense is on a tear since week 1. Put up more points than anybody in the league. A lot more points than anybody in the league. Their defense looks much better, even though we've got a lot more injuries again. But Detroit Lions, still an incredible team this year. Super Bowl or bust for them. It really is. At this point, under the Dan Campbell era, it's Super Bowl or bust. It was last year too, but the defensive injuries didn't help that. Lions are at number 2, though. And in the final spot, we have, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles, still coming off that Super Bowl win. But I really just think this is the most well-rounded team. Again, they have found different ways to win every single week, whether it's passing, running, defense, special teams. It doesn't matter. All around, this team is very, very good from top to bottom. The Eagles, I think, they got a very good chance to run it back. A very, very good chance. But you never know. Eagles, number 1 this week. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next week.